I'm a depressio.
Why not? You said you were going to hold on to them, though. I've for the listeners, not the watchers. I've given Dave. My wife's making me clear out an old trunk in our house, and I've got to get rid of all my DVDs. And in the DVDs, I also found Call of Duty, PC CD-ROM, and Counter-Strike Condition Zero. 2 of Dave's fave games from the past.
Fucking brilliant those, mate. Thank you.
Mint condition, I'd say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Still got the disc included.
Are you bricked up?
Little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
There is a lady in the mood. Dave,
I was going to say ladies present.
Come on. Well, we've got the wonderful arse pads in the corner.
Hello, ducks.
Hello, Duck. How are you?
Well, I'm pretty rubbish. What is this dystopia we're living in, eh?
This studio?
No, I mean the world. I'm all right.
The world.
I'm all right. I just thought I'd get us off to a
miserable start.
miserable start.
Yeah, the world's rubbish, isn't it? What part of your world's the most rubbish at the minute?
Oh God, I don't know where to start.
Gonna fire some shots at your landlord.
No, that's not
former landlord.
Yeah, well, former. Yeah. Although still the leaseholder. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. The world's mad, isn't it? So I'm here to have some fun.
Yeah, mate, that's it. That's kind of why we do it, isn't it? To in
this world of madness.
Yeah, what are you eating?
A mint.
Oh, okay. It's important you keep your breath fresh, to be fair, when the ladies are here. I've got mint. Do you know what? I've got mints on me today. There must
Do you carry around mints all the time?
I don't know. Only when we've got ladies coming into the studio, apparently. But yeah, what mint have you got?
Sugar-free ones.
Oh,
what
no.
brand?
No.
What branded?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do you want me to look?
No, not really.
Is this another drone card? Like,
no, not really.
Do you like drones?
No, I just, I've got polos. You might say, I've got extra strong mints today. That's not,
I couldn't tell you, mate.
Okay,
no.
fine.
I just picked them up.
Don't look at your mints?
No.
Have you ever played the game Mints or Mints?
No.
What? Like
beef mints. Beef mints.
Well, I'm veggie, so no thanks.
Or, corn mints.
Okay.
Or mints. Let's have a quick game.
Oh, I thought you meant like
polo mint.
Oh, right. I thought you meant mints. More my style.
Okay. I'll say the word mints, and you have to guess whether I'm talking about corn or polos.
Okay.
Mints.
Corn.
I was talking about corn. Smashed it. Okay, cool. Every now and then throughout the podcast, I'll just say the word mints, and then you can tell me if I'm talking about a minty mint. Or...
Is it because of your infliction? I don't get the game.
Well, it sounds the same, doesn't it?
Mints or mints?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do one for you then.
Plural of mint.
I'll do one for you.
Yeah.
Mint. Shit. Shit, he's got me. Fuck.
You're talking about meat, aren't you?
Yeah, you got it. Boom,
yeah.
Bang on.
You nailed me.
Got you.
Because meat can also be minty.
No, it can't. You're a liar.
The word minty in Scouse means like horrible as well.
Does it?
Minty.
Does it?
Fucking minty, that.
That's Jess channeling
Dirty.
for you, that is.
A minty bathroom.
But stuff can be dead mint, as in cool.
Oh, yeah. Mint.
Yeah.
Oh, mint can be good.
Yeah.
But minty, dirty.
Okay.
Minty.
Dirty. Gotta be careful.
As a vegetarian, what is your go-to veggie meal?
Oh, if it's homemade stuff, I love a curry. There's so many good veggie curries.
So do you just substitute the meat with something else?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of curries are veggie anyway. A lot of good Indian food is veggie.
Is it South Indian food that's like mostly
so.
veggie? Yeah. Do you go to what's the gaff called in Leeds that everyone Bunderbust?
I've been a few times. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Is that your vibe, or is that a bit too like hip for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very hip. It's cool. It
tell
is
your
nice
outfit,
though.
mate. Tell your outfit. Come on.
Yeah, no, Bunderbust is cool. My favourite actually is in Batley. There's a place in Batley where you buy a takeaway, so ready packaged, heat it up at your home takeaway. It's called Spices and Rices. That's the best.
Oof. All right.
Yeah, and Bradford's good for curry.
Yeah, so Bradford and Leeds-based people head out to Batley, which that's not a place, is it?
Batley's great.
Batley, is that the name of a real place?
It
Batley.
is, yeah.
Batley.
West Yorkshire.
That is such a
Yeah.
is that the most Yorkshire place name?
Come down to Batley and try
Batley.
Otis Scurry. Doesn't quite go, does it? Come down to Batley and try Otis Scurry.
Yeah.
Do you like
regret it
do you like your
next
curries
day.
hot or do you like it
Not
just
too hot. Well,
No.
my bum the next day doesn't like it.
True that. Preach.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can we talk about bum play? Is that a bit rude?
I mean, you've gone there.
Well, if you're vegetarian, can you lick an arse of someone who eats meat? Or
oh my God, good
is that
point.
against? Because what if? Not like you're not going to get a full bit of mince, are you? But mince or mince.
Hopefully, mate, it's digested and, that shouldn't be a problem.
If you're vegetarian, can you go out with someone that eats meat?
Yeah,
like on
good.
dates and stuff.
Everyone's different, aren't they?
Yeah. Would you kiss someone after they'd had like a bacon sandwich?
Probably not. I also wouldn't kiss a Tory. Not by
was there,
choice.
I wouldn't kiss a Tory.
And they exclusively eat bacon sandwiches, by the way.
And children.
Yeah.
Political.
Politics.
So do you when you go for a curry? So you don't. Why was you vegetarian? Sorry, in the first place.
Honestly, I've been veggie since I was 12.
Really?
So that's a really long time.
So it's like an
That's-
early decision.
Yeah. I just like.
Were you veggie before it was cool?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 55. So when's that? 1982 or something.
Oh, I mean,
There weren't many veggie meals around. I know that much.
How did you do it in those early days then? What was did you come home from school and say like I'm veggie now, by the way, don't eat meat?
Kind
No,
of.
no.
Do me a favour, just pull
yeah.
that mic a little bit closer to you, if that's all right.
Is that
There
better?
you go. Cool.
Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah, I just love animals.
To be fair, I do.
and
I'd love burgers more.
And I
though.
struggled, and I did carry on eating fish for about 6 months, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing that anymore.
Does that make you pescatarian?
No, I don't eat it now. I don't eat fish.
But is that's what it's called, right?
Yeah,
Do you eat
pesky,
fish?
pescatarian.
Pescatarian. Bit
You
pesky.
pescatarian.
Yeah. I mean, it's just either go all the way or you don't. And my mate Chris Arnold, who's been on the podcast, and you've maybe met at some other things that we've done together. I'm not sure if you ever met him or not. He's like, he just eats meat if he fancies it. He's mostly veggie, but when presented with a chicken wing, he'll go, "Oh yeah, go on, then I'll have a bit of that." Or if he's just if somebody else has got food on their plate, he'll go up and stick his fat hands in it, pick it up, eat it, manhandle it. Oh, sorry, were you eating that? It's meat, Chris. Why are you eating it? Oh, well, it was just on the plate. I thought I'd have a bit of it. So I've not bought it or cooked it. So
I think they say, don't they, like from a climate point of view, that's the way to go. So if you're going to eat meat, don't eat it every day. Eat it more occasionally.
I have meat. I think I have meat for every meal.
Do you?
I think so. Do I? What have I had today?
What's your digestive system like?
I've got terrible wind. I've got terrible
Well, to be
wind.
fair, so have I.
I was going to say, aren't vegans and vegetarians known for the horrible farts as well?
Can be.
Like tofu farts.
When Jess was pregnant, that she did one of the worst farts I've ever smelled in my entire life. I've never been more proud of her. But
That was Louis, man. That wasn't her.
refer to it as the ham fart of 2022, but it was the worst fart I've ever smelled.
Ham fart gate.
It can be very satisfying, like a really big loud one, don't you think?
It was a proper
oh no,
like a deep soft, but then the stench and the heat from it was so impressive. It was. She's also on those the pregnancy tablet things with all the vitamins and stuff in.
Folic
So they
acid.
they played havoc with
Bless
their
her.
bowels. But oh my God, honestly, genuinely, it was the worst fart I've ever smelled.
No, the best ones are the noisy ones, the ones that make your cat jump when they're
yeah, absolutely. There's the world's full of two types of people who think farts are funny, and then the rare ones that don't.
Like your brother.
find. My brother hates farts. It's really weird.
He's turned off from this conversation.
No, he's like, oh, fuck this.
Bless
He does
him.
tune in every week as well, so this will put him off. He's
What
just
about your
like,
sister, Dave?
Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, well,
Hi, Lindsay. Does your sister
I'm getting that one in.
Does she like farts?
I don't know, mate. You ask her.
Lindsay, do you like farts?
She's just an avid listener of the show. She knows. She knows the quirks.
But I also suffer from fit sisteritis, so I relate.
You do?
I
Yeah,
do,
you guys
yeah.
can swap tips, finally.
Yeah.
How so?
Because my sister's well fit.
Oh, interesting.
She's probably fitter than yours.
Well,
Well, I don't know. I don't know your sister.
Well, I've met your sister. That she is a very beautiful woman, but nobody will hold a candle to my Lindsay. Okay, just for the record, hi Lindsay. How are you?
I can see the future depressed CEOs, right? I can see you having a mock wedding, and me just sat there going,
Yeah.
And you will make me give Lindsay away.
Well, no, I'll get your dad in for that.
Why am I giving you ideas?
Yeah. Well, wouldn't that be great for a live show? Like your sister's there. You may now kiss the bride.
What's Jess gonna say?
Watch.
When Jess is gonna be like, I ain't fucking having this. No, it's too far now.
She's
She
like, I'm
wouldn't
not fucking
care.
watching your. I'm not fucking watching your divvy little podcast. I'm gonna go and watch hours and hours and hours on end of Peter and Abby Crouch talking about shit.
Is that what she's into?
Yeah. Well,
Fair
I
play.
mean, other people are into this, so
Yeah, true.
You know, fair play, fair fucks. But yeah, you do have a fit sister. I've met her, and
She is, and she's now a burlesque dancer.
so she's doing stuff with boobies.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
Yeah. Are
very
you,
very entertaining stuff.
do you think? So you were saying before the podcast, she does dancing with nipple tassels.
The tassels are often involved in burlesque. Yeah,
Yes.
not exclusively. Sometimes they're just they're called pasties, aren't they? I think.
Oh, the
Yeah.
pasties that are like the stickers that go over the nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we could get into that market?
You
Because
too.
we're often looking for business ideas, and I mean, it's never been a better time to sort of get into the nipular market.
I think is there room in this world for male burlesque dancers?
There
that
are male burlesque
overweight?
dancers. There
Overweight
are.
ones, not
There
like
are-
chiseled.
There are. There
Hmm.
are. I went to some see some burlesque in Ireland a couple of weeks ago.
And what's the
I
crowd
went to see
like
my
for a-
sister. It was well good. It was really
And the men were there men doing it?
yeah, there were men doing it, and yeah, all shapes and sizes, like comedy, camp, serious, fiery in. There was fiery in.
I ain't
It's very
doing
Wow.
that.
Yeah, I ain't either. I'm not into that.
That's crazy. Fire eating's crazy.
Is there like a cock tassel?
I mean, just a sock will do.
Oh, we didn't. There were no
Penis tassel?
willies on show. They were all hidden.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose
Yeah.
that the ladies aren't getting their vaginas out, are
No.
they?
No, burlesque back in the day was quite a very kind of upmarket thing, wasn't it? It was very
Tell me how you know about this.
Leanne mostly because she
Leanne,
loves
yeah.
she loves like the 40s and 50s and all that, and
Yeah.
she watches some documentaries and programs. She's like, oh, it used to be so classy back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, actually bring them back.
yeah,
I speakeasy bars and stuff like that.
yeah, like the one in Lincoln that you go to.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
just not the horrible, feminism part, like in terms of like male masculinity. And...
Horrible feminism.
No, I meant the other way around. I meant men being pigs to women back in the day. I didn't mean that.
The horrible,
Calm down,
the
women.
horrible feminism.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
to
mean
be
that.
fair,
I
there
meant
are some horrible
horrible-
feminists out there.
horrible.
I meant
Yeah.
pig men. I meant horrible, disgusting pig men.
Yeah. If you get T-shirts, this is what a feminist looks like. We should wear them.
But speaking of t-shirts, me and Tom come up with a t-shirt. You know, Pedro Pascal and his anxiety.
Is that where he has to randomly grab a tit every
What?
now,
This is it.
every now and then? He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm
really
just
anxious. I just need to ground myself," and he just grabs a tit.
What Pedro Pascal does?
Apparently so. Yeah. Apparently
It's just so there's a thing. So Pedro Pascal suffers heavily from anxiety, and in the press junket for the Fantastic Four, he's quite handsy with
Is he
women
in the
in
Fantastic
particular.
Four?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
He's Mr. Fantastic himself.
You'd imagine so, wouldn't you?
So, and
That
he
face.
gets it. I don't like. I want to believe it. I'm like, yeah, he gets anxiety and he needs like, to touch, but he like just seems to grab attractive women
Yeah.
just for
Around-
anxiety. So,
Around their nipple tassels.
So me and Tom, we've got it here. We've got the design. We want to sell them. We'll probably make I'll see if he wants to do it on a depressed CEO. It's a T-shirt saying "I'm so fucking anxious for you," and it's just Pedro Pascal being sad.
Yeah, that's great. I like that.
But we just, I do like Pedro. No shade to him, but I don't know whether
Stop grabbing tit, mate.
just let's just not get too handsy, shall we?
Stop grabbing tit.
I think Leanne said to me, "You're just
Jealous.
no, not even jealous." She's like, I don't even know what she said. She said, "So you wouldn't feel comfortable with like other?" I said, "I don't think so. If it was through anxiety."
What if Pedro just came up? She's like, "Oh, sorry, mate. Really anxious. Just grabbed your cock."
Wait, then do you know what? Then I'd be like, "Oh, so it isn't just women." Then it'd be like validated.
Would you look at him?
Dead in his eyes, yeah. While he's touching me up, yeah, for sure.
I don't want to run away. But
He's a handsome man,
I can't
Pedro, no?
take
Would
it.
you
He
say?
is, yeah.
I'd say he
Very
is.
and he seems really decent as well. I mean, I didn't know about the
grabby
the
thing.
grabbing.
If you
but-
got some
I mean,
time
maybe
on
I'm,
the internet.
am I playing it up? Is he just grabbing? Is he
a-
just holding hands?
Again, with the internet, it is very hard to discern, because you're only seeing snapshots, aren't you? So,
Yeah.
but there was a thing with Willem Dafoe where he grabbed Willem Dafoe's like wife's chin in a press shot, just like subtly, and Willem Dafoe was like, "Hang on,
a chin.
not today, Spider-Man." No, do you know how you do like in a kind of, not like that. You're doing. How do you touch Jess's chin?
I don't touch Jess's chin. I'm not allowed near it.
All right.
It's got a mole on it.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So if I go near a chin, don't touch the chin mole.
No, you do it in a voice.
Don't touch me fucking chin mole.
I'm glad she did this.
Just in case I catch a hair in my wristwatch and then it pulls it out and then the mole comes off. But she does have to. I mean, this is a thing that I suppose that ladies have to consider. She sometimes does have to clip the hairs off her chin mole, and that sometimes she'll be like, "Whoa, chin mole's gone crazy. Chin mole's gone wild today." It's just out of nowhere. It'll have grown like 6 hairs.
You don't ever mention it, do you? Like, oh.
Only on podcasts.
Only on podcasts. I mean, I don't care if her chin mole's hairy as fuck. I don't care if it's gone like 70s bush. I'm fine. It's nice. It's like a little friend of mine. So I get to see it like every day, kind of thing.
Do you have a name for it? Or?
Yeah, it's just chin mole.
Just chin mole.
Yeah, just chin mole. Simple chin mole.
Right, Roger that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right. I like him.
Do you like my Pedro Pascal t-shirt though?
Yeah, I do. Can you get that on the Depressed CEO's website that Andy set up? Because they keep emailing us saying, we've noticed you've not launched any T-shirts yet.
Oh, fuck, because they want money.
We noticed that you've not put any merchandise through us yet, and we actually kind of want our commission, please. And they send so many emails. They're so
Just
keen.
block them, man.
They're so keen.
I do that
They're
with
just-
I do it with the tax man. You get in the tax emails, I'm like, do not
email me. Do not speak to me.
go away from me, tax man.
Yeah. What do you think of Andy's back tattoo, Maria?
I don't know anything about Andy's back tattoo.
He's
And Andy's like...
he's got a new.
Well, he's got it out now.
He's got a new lower back tattoo.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, it's
Andy, what is that?
kind of sexy,
That's crazy.
but he's.
Not really engaging in this.
No, bless him. It's getting
That's
picked on.
wild.
It's not getting picked on.
It's like got an arrow. It just says have a sniff with an arrow pointing down. Like what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Have a sniff, but it's got one F. That's crazy.
And the sniff's got like the Superman logo. It's
Yeah.
the S.
Oh.
Andy, would you, if we paid for you to have a tattoo, would you do it?
I mean, 100% now.
I was thinking about that all the way over. I was like, I'm going to say that Andy's got a new. If Andy's not on camera today, I'm going to say he's got a new back tattoo. Because I have to get his back out on camera to prove that it's not there.
I want
And then I thought, if we go to a live show, we can just draw one on.
Yeah. We could get AI to generate what Andy would look like in our vision of our mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
I'll
could
get on
get-
it. I'll get on it.
Are you into AI? I'm very...
Are you into AI?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not.
I put it to the test and it didn't work.
What did you test it
Well,
with?
I had this mad dream where I was looking for my car.
Yeah.
Very interesting dream so far.
Sounds like an anxiety
couldn't,
dream.
Yeah, it was a bit. It definitely was. Couldn't find my car. And instead of my car where I'd parked it, there was a beige Robin Reliant. Remember the 3-wheeler?
I do, yeah.
70s cars, and it was brand new. And then this woman appeared and I'd won it in a competition. I was like, but I
Oh.
didn't enter a competition. I want my car. Anyway, she was like, no, we've taken your car. This is your car now, a beige Robin
no.
Reliant. Opened the door to get in my new car. The driver's seat was a toilet. So I thought, I've got to put this to the AI test. Can AI
my
recreate that image from my dream? And it failed miserably. It didn't even know.
What did you use?
I don't know. It was
What
in.
AI
I think
model?
it was in Canva. I tried a few different things in Canva, and it couldn't even figure out a 3-wheeler car.
Now, you do get they're like people. Some AIs are stupid. Some AIs are good. What
What would you recommend, Dave, for Maria to...
ChatGPT or Grok?
Right.
If I had to get fucking geeky with you.
Yeah.
But honestly,
Can you
AI
create Maria?
Can you make my
a more
dream
realistic
come true?
AI image? Can you make Maria's dream come true? She wants a car with a toilet for a
beige
driver's.
Robin Reliant, and the driver's seat is a toilet.
But we can task
Carry
Dave
on
with that
talking.
because he's got autism. So that'll now, that's his brain engaged for at least 3 or 4 minutes. I've got something to talk to you about.
Me.
Yes. Our wonderful guests. I spoke to somebody at work like last week, and he said, I've been watching very sultry clips of you. And I said, oh yeah. And he was like, yeah, you keep appearing in my algorithm with your podcast. And I was like, oh, okay. And he told me that he's always watching me on the toilet.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that like
so you're not on the toilet.
I'm not on the toilet.
He's
no,
on his phone.
He's on his phone
yeah.
on the toilet.
I think we all do, don't we?
Yeah. So I'm now thinking like how much of our demographic are watching our clips whilst on the toilet.
Interesting.
And is that the ideal sort of setting for this content? Are we toilet people? Are we toilet podcasts? Sorry, Dave, that's a question for you, actually.
Was it?
We tasked AI there.
Yeah, it's tasking, mate. It's going
Is
away.
it?
Oh, is it?
Did you say a grey Robin Reliant where the main...
Beige.
No, beige.
Oh, shit. Well, it might be a different
Yeah,
colour.
but you can change the colour.
Change the
colour.
colour now.
Are we a toilet podcast? Yes, in one word.
Yeah. Sorry,
how we're gonna
sorry.
market
See,
ourselves.
I'm a listener rather than a watcher. I was
Yeah.
saying to Dave when I got here, so I download and I've listened to your podcast all over the shop, but sometimes you'll make me laugh out loud, and I'm like, I don't know, in the supermarket or something, and people must be like, what the fuck?
I was laughing the other day because I listened back to an episode so I could get a clip, and also because I like listening back to my own voice. But there was a point where Andy said something really funny, and I was just howling with laughter, and I was in Tesco or something like that, and then this one was looking at me very sort of spun out. Why are you laughing? And I was like, it's just my friend Andy. You have to know him to understand. He's got this back tattoo, unbelievable.
No, what I like to do is just laugh at podcasts in public and just stare at the person in their eyes.
Ha!
Just and just manically just. That's what I like to do.
Do you think
They'll be like, what are you laughing at? I'll be like, shut up.
I've seen people encouraging the use of deep heat spray as like a pepper spray,
yeah,
a defense mechanism. So I think, Dave, you got to be careful with what you're doing, because if you start manically laughing at people, you might end up with deep heat in your eyes.
Is that a fucking thing now?
Yeah, because people need to defend themselves.
Why?
Because there's psychopaths out there in the world that just manically laugh for no reason.
Deep
in
heat.
their
So
face.
what can that do to your eyes?
Well, what's it do to your muscles?
To be fair,
Yeah.
get it in your eyes. That's gonna fuck
Be
you.
pretty
Yeah.
burny, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Imagine
The
the
image is ready, by the way.
Imagine. Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's a different colour, but it's this. Drum roll, please. I don't know why.
Okay, are you gonna
I'll get my
put
glasses
this
out.
in?
Yeah, I'll put it in. I'll put it all in with the notes and stuff.
There is a drum roll.
Oh wow, you've done it. Oh, it's a bit high up though.
Well, again,
No, that is right though.
you get in
Yeah,
there.
it's the wrong colour, and also it wasn't a full toilet. It was more the toilet as the driver's seat. So
And that's not the
but
driver's.
You can edit that. You can
That's
make
not
that
the
work.
driver's seat. That's like a toilet jammed in the passenger
Yeah.
side. Not bad though.
Yeah.
For a first
Good
image,
attempt. Much better than my attempt.
It's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good starting point.
This is Robin Reliant. You got it.
Yeah.
But AI, yeah, I don't know if it's again, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
It could be great and it could be fucking terrible because we're relying on it too much.
Yeah.
I know some of my friends. It's just allowing them to think for them. I think one of them's merging with AI because it's like, what should I have for tea? He's asking the fucking AI. I'm like, think, man, think yourself.
Something that's annoying me is a lot of original images seem to be disappearing off the internet, and they're all getting AI'd to shit, aren't they?
What like what?
Well, like
what's disappearing?
Well, I
Not
mean,
that-
I could be wrong, and I could be just, scaremongering. But I was watching some little, I wouldn't say documentary because it was just somebody had made it for TikTok, but it was good. And it was somebody talking about Blondie. So they're using a lot of like Debbie Harry pictures from yonks ago, but they'd all been like completely smoothed over and edited. They weren't the original pictures from like the 60s and 70s. And it was just really, I want to see the original photographs.
Yeah, they
I want to
enhance
see
them, don't they? Then their eyes start to go a bit fucking weird.
And it ruins it.
It is, I'm with you on that.
And then you haven't got the nostalgia of what those images look like because they really represent the time. You can tell when a picture's from the 60s or the 80s. But if you AI the shit out of it, you can't. You
want the grain from the film and the kind of you want the imperfectness that made it human or taken or created by human. What's your opinion on remastered albums then?
Oh, never thought about it
Is
before.
that different?
That's a good point.
Depends what you mean by remastered. Are you talking about?
Well, I guess like
a full remix.
When you get like the Beatles, let's say Revolver from what 69 was it? Or was that just my favourite number? Maybe that was later than that. I don't know. No, it wasn't because they broke up in 70, didn't they? Let's say Beatles Revolver, but the 2012 remastered version. So they've gone, we've got all the stems from this, and we've cleaned that up a bit, and we made that a bit brighter, and made that a bit louder. And I'm like, that's not how it was originally intended. But it now sounds like good through a modern sound system. Whereas now, like Blondie looks like good on a modern phone, rather than like in a magazine.
I don't know. I've not thought about it before. I mean, I like me records and I like the hiss and I can cope with the odd scratch and jump and.
We need to get into your DJing as well. We need to talk about everything that you do because I'm so comfortable with you just being here as my mate. I haven't even introduced what it is that you do and what you don't do. Tell us about who you are. Photographer.
Who am I? Do
Photographer.
a bit. Do a little bit.
You're the first person as well to bring a notepad full of stuff to.
We were saying when I got here, weren't we? Menopause, ADHD. I need notes for every. Like I need, like if I've got to remember a name, I've got to have it written down. I might spell it wrong or forget it. I'm
impressed that you do that though, because I have this stuff, but put nothing in place to make anything easier for me, and just muddle through it like. But you actually have brought a notebook full of things.
I literally have just bought little headlines, photography, Boston, things we might be able to talk about.
Should we talk about photography first?
So let's talk about photography.
Okay, what got you into photography?
Do you know what? I went to a shit school. Obviously, we're all from Boston, aren't we?
We are. So apart from Andy.
Andy would like
to make that clear with the tattoo that he's got that says, "I'm not from Boston."
Well, mine says Boston born and inbred. But
Andy's got one on his shoulder that says Helm's Deep. I don't that's not
Helm's Deep.
That's not an actual place, Andy. That's in Lord of the Rings, mate. I don't.
But yeah, I'm obviously a bit older than you, and I went to Kitwood Girls. Was Kitwood around when you were younger? I think it might have changed to
Kitwood.
Avon.
Kitwood boys.
Yeah.
I know what Kitwood was. I think Kitwood. I went to Boston College, which was Kitwood Girls. Or the building that it was in used to be Kitwood Girls. Because I went to the De Montfort campus.
Near the cemetery.
Behind Anne's Chippy.
The Kitwood Girls I went to was near the cemetery.
Where's which cemetery?
In Boston. I can't remember street names.
Okay.
me neither, mate.
No.
Okay.
I lived there for
years.
years.
That's asking too much.
Okay. Is it in Fishtoft?
No. It's in, Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I went to Kitwood Girls.
Near the docks?
Wrong side of the Witham, mate.
Oh,
no,
right,
I
okay.
don't. I can't think of street names. Anyway, I went to Kitwood Girls, and it always had a bit of a bad reputation, and it was a bit shit. But I had a brilliant art teacher, who built his own dark room, and
I mean, it sounds like he's a good teacher. Also, that's a little bit sinister.
Could be, couldn't it? But he was a good guy.
When you think of dark room, you got to think of photography, mate. Not a dark, sinister room.
No.
Anyway,
not a dungeon.
No, I don't get. Okay, carry on. We're not talking Berghain.
Yeah, but anyway, that's how I got into photography because I had a really good art teacher so we got to do film photography.
Beautiful.
At school. Didn't necessarily keep it up, and then actually my camera got nicked. So I didn't do photography for years, but then I managed to get a digital camera a few years ago, and do a little bit now and then.
Taking some photos of some people in this room.
Yeah.
In fact, you took photos of us. You took photos of both
Yeah.
of me and Dave, not of Andy.
No, not Andy.
No, maybe after
Never.
this.
But yeah,
Maybe
I can
after
have
this we
my
can
can have
capture
my
some.
50 sniffs fangirl moment now, can't I? Yeah.
Yes,
So,
so you
came
came
to
in-
see you at the glider.
You did, and you photographed us at the glider.
Yeah.
So in fact, I need to put all those
Yeah.
photographs on the internet somewhere.
Yeah.
Because after the gig, I was quite distracted.
Yeah, we were. Jesus.
I didn't put them up anywhere, but they are great photos and they should be shared.
Oh, bless you.
We caught some
I
good
loved that
moments.
gig. I loved the glider drone. We were saying before, weren't we, Dave? Look,
Yeah.
And we snuck you in backstage so you could look at all the
It's
dressing rooms,
amazing.
which is
Fucking
so
hell.
cool.
Actually, now I'm
Amazing.
putting your face.
So now you remember. Oh, sorry, I'm knocking the microphone.
That's
but
right,
yeah,
yeah,
so
punch
we
it.
have met before, Dave, but you were completely shit-faced.
Oh, no.
I mean,
It was really entertaining.
Dave, have you
Fucking
ever
hell.
seen that it's kind of trashy, but the film 50 First Dates? You know, where like
don't think
Adam
I've ever
Sandler
seen
dates the
it.
same woman, but she has this like memory thing where she like forgets everything like day to day. Every
Ah.
week, Dave comes in here and he goes up to Andy and he goes, "Hi, I'm David. Nice to meet you." And Andy's like, "We met last week. I'm Andy. I produced the podcast. I've been here for weeks, Dave." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I've just got a shit memory. I can't remember." So every podcast is like 50 First Dates for Dave and Andy.
Brilliant.
I think Dave just about remembers me now, but Adam Sandler had to put in this like work and like there's this song that goes through it like Beach Boys, Wouldn't It Be Nice? And she remembers that and then remembers him. And I think that's sort of what happens with Dave. Is that right?
Ah!
With you
Just
and
a
me.
little bit there.
With you and me, is that like what happens? Like you,
Um,
wouldn't it be nice? And, it's him. I know. Him.
I don't watch trash movies, so I don't know.
I don't know about that, mate. Because
Have I just angered so
'Cause
many people?
Severance. No, I don't think so. Because 50 First Dates is pretty trash.
I don't know actually. I've never watched it. I think I've watched it once when I was a kid.
Hey, come on! Sometimes you need to watch a bit of trash. Don't
Yeah,
you?
definitely. I love a bit of trash.
What's your favourite trashy movie?
Oh, I don't know now. I don't know.
Put you on
I'm
the
not.
spot.
I'm not good on the spot, but I quite enjoy. You know, in the run up to Christmas, I
Oh,
quite
yeah.
enjoy watching a really bad Channel 5 Christmas film.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
They don't even have titles, and they all have the same story, and they're all rubbish. But
My Christmas
Right.
go-to is Die Hard, like it is a
Okay.
lot of people.
For a second there, I'm going to get into Die Hard in a second. For a second there, Brie, I thought you were alluding to watching the Channel 5 mucky films.
oh no, I don't know about them. Are they mucky
What?
films?
On
It's
Channel
set-
5?
I don't know the other day. Well, didn't Channel 5 used to show mucky films?
I don't know. Did they at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Maybe not at 3
Leading up to
I don't-
Christmas?
the Channel 5 show mucky films at 3 o'clock in the afternoon leading up to Christmas. It's
Oh,
gonna be
family
it's
fun,
gonna be
isn't it?
a wild new- Hello, we're Channel 5. Nobody's watching. Here's a mucky film. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's a mucky film.
Just a woman flops a tit out. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Shout out to G. Thank you very much, G. Carry on. Yeah, so you were saying there's just crap Christmas films, basically, not mucky films.
Yeah, I can't think of an outstanding Christmas film or any trash film that I enjoy off the top of my head. But
Mate,
yeah,
fair
but
play.
I don't mind a bit of trash.
What do you think to people that say that Die Hard's a Christmas film?
I don't really care.
Yes. Yeah. And you're gonna...
I do feel like it was a pineapple on pizza comment.
Yeah.
Continue. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that?
Obviously, my favourite.
Die Hard,
Obviously, my favourite Christmas film is Die Hard. My favourite
Obviously.
Christmas number one is Rage Against the Machine.
Quirky. That is true, yeah. As I was saying, I was like, don't do it. Don't be a gump. Don't be like the rest of the society. More. Yeah, you're right.
Just slow mo Hans Gruber falling off a building.
We do watch it though. So.
I've got a
Hans Gruber.
got a Christmas jumper that says ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun.
Yeah,
So I'm part of the problem.
Yeah,
But it is funny, isn't it? That was a thing.
it's either
And-
that or
and is a thing.
Jingle All the Way. I don't know if you with Arnie.
Jingle All the Way is good fun. Yeah, like
I love that superhero kind of.
That's
Arnie
kind of a
movie.
trashy film, though.
It's trashy.
Yeah, get down to that one.
But to be fair, mate, I am not. I do joke like, oh, I like my Severance and my anything that I can't even remember the fucking
I mean, it's not art house, is it?
No,
You
but
could
I
be.
do-
It could be worse. You could like art house films, and that they really like the smell of your own
To be
farts.
fair, yeah, art house films are too far for me. I think they're.
Like art house films, Maria.
This is where
Oh.
Maria reveals that she's dead into it.
I probably have liked an art house film now and
well,
then.
me too. I semi like the smell of my own farts. I think.
What is an art house film? Is it like someone squatting on an egg for 50 minutes? Like what? Is that what an art house film is? And everyone goes, yes, it's about society and how it's a struggle. And
Should we chat GPT it to get like the best
can we not?
description?
I feel like we're leaning on AI.
Are we leaning on
Are we
AI too much?
assimilating with?
Okay, fine. You can tell me what an art house film
I
is.
don't know what it is.
Tell
to
me.
be
You
fair.
tell me what you think an art house film
that
is.
a person squatting on an egg,
squitting on an egg.
squatting on an egg,
Squatting on an egg
for 50 minutes whilst
for
people go,
50 minutes.
ooh.
I mean, I suppose it can be like that. It's probably more kind of like long, composed shots and
Yeah.
thought out dialogue. And
Yeah, maybe there are some more art house films that I'd like,
I
but
mean, what's the director? The really quirky director. I always forget his name. Wes Anderson.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They're
shit, Wes
kind
An-
of they're
Wes
kind of
Anderson's
art.
cool.
They're kind of arty art house.
I can hear chains screaming.
They're
from,
probably not
They
like.
are, but they're more sort of accessible and popular, aren't they?
Yeah, they're kind of like probably gateway entry
Yeah.
level art
chains
house.
Yeah.
screaming at home right now.
There's an art
house.
not art house.
They're fantastic films. I love him.
There's an art house film I remember seeing years ago in the 90s when I did this little film course called Jeanne Dielman. And it was literally it was just following this woman in her life, and it's literally all shot in real time. It's all like one take stuff.
Yeah.
And I think it's like more than 3 hours long as well.
call
So
them
you've literally
wanners,
got
don't
somebody doing the washing up in real time and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And I remember
that's the
watching
kind
that
of
film
vibe.
thinking, what the hell am I doing? But then when it ends, you're like, oh my God, that's actually pretty cool.
I spoke about this on one of our earliest podcasts, but one of my lecturers from university used to not like me very much, and she was a bit mean. But she did a film, which, as I think about it now, I'm like, it's kind of a cool concept, but actually to watch, it's quite boring. You know that house in the middle of the M62? Where it like splits and the motorway like goes around it basically
Yeah.
because they refused to sell their house when they built the motorway.
Yeah.
She went into that house, she set up a camera in the kitchen, and she filmed the motorway out of the window for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we sat and watched 30 minutes of like traffic driving past the M62, and you can hear like in the background like just noise of people like making cups of tea in the kitchen, and then you can hear all the cars going past. And then we sat there for like 30 minutes. Is it just this for 30 minutes? And then it finishes, and then it's credits and all this. And I was like, nothing really happened or anything. You know what I mean? Where's the Avengers? You know what I mean? You think
What did it make
something-
you feel though?
You
Did it
think
make
something's
feel
going to happen?
anything?
Like at the end, there's like a lorry crash into no, just nothing happens.
Well,
Literally,
you
nothing
felt
happens.
annoyed.
The weather
then.
doesn't change. The light doesn't
That's
change.
art, man. It made you feel.
can't-
it.
Just a snapshot of somebody's
Yeah.
everyday life.
I was,
That, innit?
I was in someone's house for 30 minutes looking out their window.
No, I am partial to slop films. Like I would say slops like Fast and Furious.
You like a bit of that?
Do you know,
don't
I've never seen any of them, and there's about 103.
Oh, there's
of them.
about 70 million, yeah. No, that's ridiculous. They're ridiculous films, but you know what you're getting. You just put it on, you're like, oh yeah, he's punched a car. And it like literally, they go into space at one point. And that is not a joke. There is
Seriously?
Vin
they
Diesel's
get a
in
car and
space.
put it in space. Watch
Wow.
this. If you want a
Right.
laugh, go and watch the Fast. They call it the Fast franchise.
Tokyo Pift.
Tokyo Pift.
Tokyo Pift is probably my favourite one.
Yeah, Tokyo Pift
That's
is.
Tokyo Drift. For
That's the
everyone
B
else.
side to Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
Tokyo Pift.
No, I am
The shit
partial to a
Pifter.
slop movie. If I'm
Yeah.
ready for slop, I'll eat some slop.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for slop?
Lovely.
Mince.
Oh,
Polos. I got you.
Fuck off.
I
I was
got
gonna
you.
say-
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Bump that one there. I knew it. Right. Did we cover photography? We did. What else is on your sheet, mate?
What's on my sheet?
Boston was next, wasn't it?
We covered a bit of Boston, but let's.
Well, we could do Boston. We could do menopause.
What would you prefer?
I want to know about
He
menopause.
wants to know about
Yeah.
menopause.
Andy, what would you prefer to know about?
Well, I'm happy with the guess. I think, really. Yeah.
Menopause, right? Got it.
It's not
What's your question?
What's my question?
I think it's good for men to know, like if you've
Do
got
we-
female partners.
do we put
and
the men in
women
menopause?
your lives.
So is a menopause, how long does it last? Is it like a stage? What happens? How do you know you're coming on the menopause? Obviously when your period
Everyone's
stops.
different. For me, it was like I was about 46, waking up in the night, hot sweats, what the fuck is going on? And then I had to kind of do a bit of Googling. And it was like, oh.
So did you not know this prior then?
I knew about menopause. I didn't know about perimenopause.
So what's the difference? Here we go.
So that's when...
Is that where you're getting Nando's?
that's when you're sort of moving towards menopause and your periods start getting a bit more erratic and you get all sorts of different symptoms.
What's one of the worst symptoms you can have?
Anxiety.
Really?
Yeah, it's horrible.
So
that was
before
horrible.
perimenopause, did you suffer from anxiety?
Not like that.
But it
Not
just
like that.
kicks
It
in.
was like, like bad enough. Like I remember driving once and thinking, oh my God, I can't drive. I've got to pull, and I had to pull over at the side of the bloody motorway because I couldn't drive. I got
Goodness
so
me.
anxious just out of the blue.
Oh, mate.
But yeah, it's just mad. One of my crazy symptoms was itching, just mad itchy skin. But
like everywhere or in like really inconvenient places?
it can be anywhere, like inside your ears.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
that's
God.
I'd say that's
driving you mad.
inconvenient.
Yeah.
I wasn't being rude when I said inconvenient.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I sometimes get an itchy foot when I'm driving, and that's inconvenient.
Oh, yeah,
So
it's
I
horrible.
I can't stop.
Yeah.
I'm on Python Path, because I can't call it Snake's Pass anymore. So I have to call it
Python Road, isn't it?
Python Path for Andy's purposes, and I can't pull over because there's a BMW behind mine, just driving me along, nudging me off the road. So can't pull over.
So you know with perimenopause, so does it? So once you go through it, that's it. You've been through it. It's over. It's done. Or is it a reoccurring thing like a period?
Well,
So
perimenopause is like the build up
it's
to the
before,
boxing
so it's the
match.
build up. Yeah,
Oh
it's
shit!
the build
So it's like
up.
the promo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Tyson Fury doing his promo.
And I
you sick, you're
Yeah.
getting it in the neck.
Yeah.
and I would say for me that was probably worse.
Right.
So, but everyone's different. Some people sail through it with no problems, but yeah, it's just good to be aware as men
How
because you've
long-
both got female partners, and yeah,
We do, yeah. that's
This is
true.
good. I
Yeah.
think we should stay on this track.
For now, I think I might go gay when Jess hits the menopause.
but I've got something else to share.
Go on.
It's a bit TMI.
Go on.
Well,
What's
I saw
TMI? What's
this.
TMI?
Too much information.
Oh no! Fuck it.
So-
Go for it. Let's go.
TMI Friday.
I
So
love
I
this.
saw this TikTok. I love a bit TikTok, and I saw this TikTok, and it was a woman talking about what happens downstairs
Oh yeah.
to basically to your flaps when
Wait,
During-
does it
yeah.
happen to your flap?
yeah, and I was just
peri or menopause.
menopause, and yeah, so basically they can really change. They can change shape. They can shrink. They can get bigger.
They get long enough to fly.
So I was just like, I had no idea this was a thing. The comment section was hilarious because it was all like, oh, mine looks like potpourri. And it was just,
Like Dumbo's
it was
ears.
really fair. Yeah. So I obviously
Predator's
had to get
mouth.
a mirror out and check, didn't I?
So,
oh
and it
my
was like,
goodness!
it was like,
did you have a before and after?
no,
sort of-
I've got no pictures. It was,
And if you'd like to put one on screen,
yeah, it was like
Look at this before and after menopause
the
flaps.
Phil Oakey's haircut of flaps. One side shorter than the other.
we're laughing. This is serious.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Unbelievable.
Do they? Can they
I wanted
grow?
it to be funny.
Can they grow?
I don't know.
Can you fly? You
That
take
would
off?
be a superpower I'd be quite happy with.
if your flaps could fly.
Yeah.
What's your superhero
Be an
name?
interesting way to get home, wouldn't it? Like,
What's your superhero name if that was your superpower? You had like let me
Fanny
co-
Flaps.
Fan-
Don't know.
Captain Fanny.
Captain Fanny Flaps.
Fantastic Fanny Flaps.
Fantastic Fanny.
Fantastic Fanny.
Fantastic Fanny Flaps are good. Triple F.
Maria Spadafora and the Fantastic Fanny.
What a fucking show. We've got it. Boom.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is the bit of the show where I have to give my son a nudge and say, don't listen to that bit.
Oh, snap. Could he be listening?
No, I don't think he will. I'm all right.
Oh,
Right,
bless him.
fair play.
You're a parent, obviously.
I am.
Your son's a little bit older now.
He's 25.
That's crazy,
He's a proper
isn't it?
grown-up.
25,
Yeah.
Wow. Do you remember doing potty training? Because I'm going through that at the minute.
Do you know what? I got so lucky. Like, never once had a wet bed.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, breeze. So I don't know how, but yeah, somehow just sailed through that side of it. He did really well.
To be fair, Louis absolutely smashing it. I've had to be, I've spoke about it in the podcast before. I've had to piss test him So he's got quite used to
Oh,
being
I've
on the
heard. Yeah.
he's got quite used to being on the potty.
Bless him.
But he's just started sort of indicating that he was ready to use it. So at the weekend we just went for it and we're like, right, nappy off, like just run around, use the potty when you need to use it. He just runs over and does his wheeze on it. But today was like the best. I mean, yesterday was the best because he did a poo on the potty for me for the first time, not in his pants. And he did this huge turd. It was unbelievable. And I obviously took photos of all these poos because they're
my God.
Dave finds this like absolutely ridiculous. He's like, why on earth are you taking pictures of these things? But I'm like, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. And I'm like, maybe I could.
These massive poos come out of a tiny child.
Yeah, but maybe I could just create like a social media called like enormous shits that my son done did, and just post all of his potty training. poos.
One better, just do an art film about it.
Yeah, maybe I could just do just an art film,
Yeah,
a
you could.
30-minute film filming
30
a turd in a potty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
zoom
nothing,
in on it.
Nothing
Do you know
happens.
what? I think that's got Turner Prize winner written all over it.
And at the end, he just pours it into the toilet. Like, basically, he loves like going to the toilet with his like, Daddy, I see the poo poo. And he looks at his big poo poo, and put down toilet. I'll flush that away. He loves it, and genuinely, I know the potty training's pretty rough, and it can be like there's wee and poo everywhere and stuff, but also just pretty funny. And then we were at the doctor's today, and it's the first time I'd taken him out of the house and gone somewhere with him not wearing a nappy. And he was sat on my crotch basically and just pissed all over me because he was a bit scared.
Oh.
And then I stood up and I was like, it looks like I've pissed myself. And you can't tell that he's pissed. So it looks like I've just sat in the doctor's with him on my knee and pissed myself. And the doctor's like, come on through, Louis, or whatever. And I was like, brilliant, that's me. I've not pissed myself, by the way, guys. And then, of course, if you say that, you look like you've pissed yourself, don't you? So I'm having to sort of... by the way, I haven't pissed myself. I'm going to have to change him. Look, he's got wet nappy, wet pants or whatever. And they're like,
you got it wrong. You got it wrong. I don't have children, but my advice would be own it. Just be like, I fucking pissed myself.
Yeah, pissed myself. I'm what? Yeah.
Do you know what? Comes to us all in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where we're all headed.
Yeah, but eventually,
Do you get up and piss in the night? I want to confer with people.
It depends how much you drink before you go to bed. Andy's quite disgusted about this toilet talk.
Well, he should keep. I thought Andy would be comfortable because there's fucking several piss bottles just around him. I thought it'd be the one to ask about this. He's the one that's just like, I can't be asked going, so I'll just piss here if that's all right with you. I was like, whatever, Andy.
Just use the bottle from last week.
Yeah,
and the week before.
Just don't fucking show me it. He just shows you it.
Turned up with a 10-litre bottle. It's crazy.
He just goes out with that.
Crazy.
Look at that. And I'm like, I don't want to look at that. No, but I am getting up probably twice in the night. Is that bad? I'm only 37.
That's normal for me.
What do you break in? How much are you drinking in a day?
I don't know.
Lots. Do you drink? Are you well hydrated? I'm very dehydrated,
Yeah,
Mum.
I think I probably am, but probably also small.
Andy, how many times in the night?
Yeah, once. Whatever.
Once?
Yeah.
Fuck, I've got diabetes.
My advice to you probably is just like dehydrate yourself a bit.
I need to get diabetes.
Just you need
Just
to
go
get
to-
I
diabetes.
Get a test.
I don't, because then I'll be terrified. Because I'll be like,
Are you really tired when you go to bed? If I'm really tired, then I don't wake up at all. But if I'm
Wow.
not,
I've
really?
never been
sorry,
able to sleep like that.
I'm not showing off.
How often do you piss the bed? If you're really tired.
it doesn't count if you're like,
It doesn't count
it's still a piss if you piss the bed.
If you're wearing your catheter, Andy, that doesn't count.
And your fucking sleep mask.
I think it would just be easier if you all had catheters fitted. And there'd be a lot less mess.
I'll just wait. Go on.
I'm gonna take it. I just got something to say. Hold on.
Go on, Andy.
No, I've got nothing to say.
Oh,
No, I'm hovering over the.
Fair enough,
I'm
mate.
hovering over the
I'll say
newborn.
nothing about my catheter, actually. Thank you very much. Can I talk to you about bins for a second? 'Cause
Bins, if you must.
we briefly spoke about this before, but bins are on like a 2-weekly cycle. It's awful,
Yeah.
isn't it? Terrible.
No, I don't mind it.
Have you ever had a day though where you forgot to put your bin out and then you go,
Oh,
it's it's 2 weeks now until I can clear that
Yeah, but do you
rubbish."
live in your house on your own?
No, it's me and my son.
Me and your
And
son.
my cat.
And your cat.
How much
I'm
rubbish
trying to
is
think
your
of
cat
rubbish
generating?
here.
Cat litter's quite hefty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
fucking
do
cat
you
litter.
is your bin like full? to the brim.
No.
But, you know, by collection day.
No. It's not an issue for I think we're quite a small household. It's not an issue. We haven't got loads of mucky
What are
nappies
you,
or anything.
what are you
Yeah.
throwing away? Like, what's going on?
Like, I mean, up until this point, loads of nappies for a start.
Yeah.
That's filling me bin up. There's nappies in there. There's, I don't know, like food and just three people's
I bet you can get
waste.
more, mate, by just crushing it down.
Mate, you can stuff it down all you want. I'd sometimes get in my bin and stamp it down, and there's still no room.
Wild.
And
Yeah.
potential for splashback as well
We
from
also
them
have
nappies.
really
bin juice.
thin bins. We have like really thin bins. So woke up not Monday morning, Tuesday morning, nightmare. I'd forgot to put the bins out the night before.
Oh.
Awful. And Jess was like, "Oh, I did hear the bin men come this morning, and I was going to say something because I was pretty sure you'd not put them out, but I didn't want to upset you." And I was like, "It's ruined my entire day. Ruined my entire day." And
Now you've got to wait 2 weeks.
Genuinely,
It's overflowing.
I was like, you know, what's it called when you've got your yin and yang, everything's balanced, feng shui. I had my feng shui of bins going on, and I lost it. It gone. Everything had gone. So therefore, everything around it went to shit. Everything collapsed. And then I was taking Louis swimming, and I drove to the bins, and I noticed there was a bin bag poking out the top of one of the bins. And I was like, the brown bin's bin, the green bin's bin, but the grey bin ain't bin. So I ran down to the end, got my bin, brought it out, and I put it to the end of the road, and I was like, I fucking done it. Came home from swimming, and I forgot about it. I got home, and the bins are empty.
So you got
And
it.
my fucking bin was all clear. All clear. Everything realigned. I sent Jess a dirty text message. I was like, I'm sorry, right? I've got to send you this message. I know you're at work right now, but if you know what I mean, our grey bin's fucking empty, if you know what I mean.
Is that what?
And I was like, listen, I know we're married.
Is that the point that you've got to now? That
Like, I know we're married, and I know you hate me, but like, the grey bin's empty.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Leanne got annoyed at me yesterday, right? Because she was like, "Hey, I've got a parcel coming tomorrow. It's going to be here any time between 8 and 11."
Right.
And I went, Now you know my bedtime is like 4 in the morning till about 12. And she was like, "Right, can you get up?" And I was like, "Can you just not get it delivered? Is it an important parcel?" And she was like,
What was it?
"Can you not just..." And this is what I said. I said, "What is it?" And she goes, "Golden knife and fork set." I went, "Do you need..." She goes, "I would like it tomorrow." And I just was like, I was in a bit of a stalemate with her. Like, I was a bit of principles. I'm like, well, I go to bed late, so I've got to get up and wait around. And by the way, 8 till 11.
Could you have gone to bed early that night, maybe?
No,
Why not?
because I won't be tired. My body clock is like...
Go do my games and stuff.
Yeah, but am I in the wrong by just saying? And she got really mad and went, "Fine, it's changed now." I said, "Look, I'll get if you really want the knife set, I'll wait about and I'll get up." And she was like, "No, I've changed it to Saturday now," and then just changed it and walked into the bedroom. And I was like, "Oh no, I've done it now." Is that really bad? Am I in the wrong?
How do you feel about that, Maria?
This is why you're not in a relationship, is it, Maria?
I think he needs to grow up and go to bed.
I can see both sides, but I do think it is daytime hours. So maybe if it was
I'm a
me,
night
I'd
owl.
yeah. But
And it's just a fork set.
If you got a really loud doorbell.
If it was like I need my medicine,
I get
or
that.
contact lenses, or something that's important, like yeah, sure.
Yeah, knife
if it's
and
like some
fork set.
fucking knife and fork set that you can wait,
She's
that she
excited
paid
about it.
40 quid. I was
Oh
like, what
yeah.
the fuck is that?
I tell you something. I as I get older, I do delight in spending more money on things
Cutlery.
like pillows.
Do you know what it is for me?
Look,
Do you know what it is for me?
Andy over there.
Andy, whoa!
Andy's excited.
Whoa!
Look at that.
I'm not excited.
It's
Put
right.
it away, man.
It's right though, isn't it? You like
I
it?
don't think it is. No.
Do you ever go and go, "Oh, look at that pillow"?
No, I
Whoa.
worry that I look at. No, I worry that's coming.
You worry that you're coming. What's happening?
I worry that like if I get excited like a pillow or something, that's it. Innit?
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Do you know what
Peak-
do you know what my
peak
guilty?
middle age, eh?
Do you know what my
Exactly.
guilty
Yeah.
pleasure is?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Chopping boards.
Ah.
A
Mate,
good chopping board, mate.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
fucking wood.
a bit of a sturdy wood chopping
Look at
board.
that, you bastard. Whoa.
do you-
That's when I knew I was getting older. I was like, fucking get a chopping board.
What sort of age were you when that happened?
It was like 4 years ago, so
Do you
starting to tilt into 30. Like, oh, that chopping board would be good for the kitchen.
gonna throw this out there because I've started getting excited about these things about that age as well. Do you reckon that just means we're at the middle of our lives? So we're probably going to live into our like 60s, whereas Andy's not excited about that yet. And he's
I see the theory.
he's going to live to like 100 then, basically.
I see the theory.
When he gets excited about that stuff, he'll be like 55.
But always happening.
So then technically he's like, that's the middle of his life. So he's going to live till he's 110.
Maybe.
Me and you'll be gone.
Mm.
Have you excited
theory.
about this sort of stuff yet, Maria?
I think for me, it was when I got into my garden and I thought, oh, yeah, that's peak middle age, that, isn't it?
When was that?
A couple of years ago.
Oh,
And
mate, you're going to live till 100.
I'm technically in old age now, aren't I?
No, you're middle aged now, aren't you? You're
dunno,
middle aged now.
I think by definition, I'm technically old age now.
No.
Yeah. I think
No,
I am, you know.
I think middle aged.
Just don't act it.
You said 55 earlier. I didn't say it out, but I was like,
55.
you look good for 55.
Are you 55?
I look 55.
Are you
I don't think you
55?
do. I think you can pull off.
Because that's what it is.
You can pull off. You can pull off 48.
But I don't really care.
Are you
Yeah, I know.
55?
Age is just.
It's just a number.
Hey, age is just.
What's-
a number. Put it on me, Andy, real quick.
What's
jibbing? That's what they say, don't they, in the industry? Age is just a number. Now jib out, please. Thanks, Andy.
what do they say? Half your age plus 7 is the for dating.
What?
For dating purposes.
Half your age plus 7.
Yeah, it's acceptable. That's
Oh,
what you,
really?
That's what you can date. Yeah. So what does that make it? 32? No. Yeah. 32?
You're not on the dating scene,
I'm
though.
not
We spoke about this
interested.
previously, Jim.
Yeah.
She's not interested,
It's
mate.
one of my more liberating experiences.
Yeah, tell us about when you
Yeah.
didn't need no man.
Well, I'm also ambisextrous.
What's
so
that?
Bi.
Are you bisexual?
Yeah.
Or
Fucking
don't
high
need
five.
Don't need a man, no woman.
That's greedy.
No, it's not.
Come on now. You can't have both.
What
So,
do you?
Wow.
you know,
What
I
do
just point that out because it's a bit of an assumption in it that, you know, everyone's straight. But
No, I'm joking. Like, so
I know.
What do you prefer?
I'm not going down this road.
Fair
hard
enough.
hitting questions.
And nowadays, I prefer a
You-
gin
do
and
you know what?
tonic.
Yeah. Do you know what you prefer? A
Fair
personality, don't you? A personality.
Yeah.
Are you open? Is the door of love maybe closed, but if the right person came along, could be knocked open?
Maybe, but I don't feel like that, and
If
I
it-
really
if it was
don't. Ain't
natural.
bothered.
No.
Seriously.
believe in love?
Not
Yeah.
looking.
Do you even love at first sight? Truly?
Nah, I don't think so. Not love at first sight.
No, I think. Do you know what I think? I think you. Somebody said, when you fall in love with somebody, be prepared to fall in love with them 7 times because you'll change throughout your life. That's true of me and Leanne. Me and
yeah.
Leanne have been different versions. Like when we first got together, when we were like, oh my god, 10 years ago, fucking hell, whenever that was, 27ish. God, we've been through so much, and then just morphed. We're totally 2 different people than when we first got together. So that's true, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't. It
And for
used to
some
be
people, that's what breaks them apart, isn't it?
true. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can go completely, completely different, can't you? But me and Leanne kind of grew together, then we helped each other through our shit. So it's like, yeah.
Oh.
So I heard that saying once. It stuck with me. I was like,
How many
yeah,
times do you
that's
reckon you're on? How
nice.
many times have you fallen in love with her now?
How many times genuinely, if you want me to get soppy, do you want to make it funny?
I'm just asking genuinely.
Genuinely, God, I think I've seen probably 4 versions of Leanne.
Right, really.
4 or 5.
So you've fallen in love with 4 different women.
And also fallen out as well, because you got to adjust. You're like, fucking
Oh,
hell.
I don't love her anymore. I love her though.
Because Leanne used to master alcohol, so she would constantly be like, when she goes to social events, she would have a drink. She didn't realise, she didn't put the 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
So then I had to help her with that, because she was like, okay, I don't want to drink anymore, because she used to get quite fucking levered. And I had my things as well with drugs and alcohol, and we helped each other out with that. And now she had to learn how to cope, so she became completely different. So when she goes to these social situations, she didn't have anything to lean on like alcohol. So it'd be like, now she has to learn how to interact and be like, fuck, I don't have that, because everybody knows alcohol is like a social lubricant, isn't it? And you just get to be comfortable. So she had to learn all that again, and we helped each other throughout. But she became a different person, because I noticed that. I was like, oh, she's drinking quite whenever she's out, and she was fun, party, Leanne. And now it's more like we're both way more introverted in our older age, because we're quite extroverted, but now we're way more insular. But I think that's kind of a natural progression, is it not, as you get older?
I don't know, mate.
Well, you wouldn't say you're more
I'm not-
insular
I'm-
now, or
No, I'm very much an extrovert. I like being with
true.
people. I probably see less people than I used to when I was younger. Probably spend less time with like lots of different people and more time with just the people that I like the most. I think I've fallen in love with Andy 5 times. 5 different versions of Andy. Got 2 more to go, Andy. 2 more to go.
I don't know who this man is.
When you get to sorry,
Oh yeah.
Besides the producer of the podcast, it's Andy.
Oh, hello, mate.
When you get to 7, what happens then? When you get to level 7,
Well, why are you putting a level cap on it? You can get to
you
11
said
if you want.
You fall in love 7
You
times.
said
Well,
7.
you know, you can
Yeah.
replace 7 with 5
well,
with 3.
Okay.
7's just an
Fucking hell, he's
example.
being
7's just an
pedantic.
example, is it? Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know who fucking said it.
Tell me a number, and I take it at face value. That's the number, is it? Okay, cool. Okay.
Beckham, number 7. Fuck it. That's why I chose it.
That's his number, is it? Be prepared to fall in love.
If you fall in
7
love
times.
20 times, then it probably is like a split personality disorder. Then you've got to figure that one out. But anyway.
So you're open to the idea of love if it turns up, but maybe not looking for it.
Do you know what? It turned up in the form of my lovely cat Cindy.
Oh,
I'm fulfilling my destiny as an older woman with a cat,
oh, that's
got 2
cute.
mates,
That's cute.
and I'm all right with that.
Dave's an older woman with a cat. Don't worry
You've
about
got 2,
it.
haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm a cat
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
no kids. We're cat. We call them our son and our daughter. Leanne gave birth to them both. I was there for the birth.
Well, yeah.
Nobody can tell us otherwise.
There you go.
I'm not
There we
telling
go.
you. I'm not telling you otherwise. I've
No,
asked you-
me and you are dads. Me and you are dads.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing.
Oh.
It's
Do
exactly
you remember when you
the
held
same
him?
thing.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
I do as well.
I do. Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? And now, do you remember when you held him?
That's Andy, the producer of the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
Stop
sorry,
looking
mate.
at him like that. He's
Yeah.
getting.
Why has he got his top on?
He's not going to come back next week. He's not going to come back. You need to start paying him.
No, but I remember.
Compliments.
I remember the birth of our child. It was great. I
Is
love
it-
saying this to Jim
Is it the
because
same as having children, Maria?
oh shit, Maria's done both.
Who do you love? Who do you
Yeah.
love more, your son or your cat?
Oh well.
Neither.
I know you're putting me to the test.
Neither are watching or listening, so don't worry about it.
Oh
Different ways.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I'm
Pick.
going
pick
to
one.
say Cindy probably edges it. I'm joking. I love
That's
my
cute.
boy.
Yeah. What's your best part about like cat life? What do you like doing with the cat?
Just cuddling.
Wait, is your
playing.
cat a cuddler?
She is. She's a yeah.
Lucky.
Every
Sits on my
cat I've
knee
ever had
every
doesn't.
night.
Yeah, ours can't. To be fair, Mons curls up with Leanne at night. That's about it. When in the winter, when it's summer, he couldn't give a fuck. He's just out and about. The girl cat is. I don't know what's wrong with her. She
She's
just
got
sits there.
anxiety. She's got asthma.
Oh god, she's got asthma, anxiety, everything.
He's strapping an inhaler.
She
to her.
honestly, she just turns around and faces the wall, and we just look at her going, "What is going?" And she'll just face the wall, and we're like,
What,
"I don't
just
know."
a blank wall?
Yeah,
No-
just
nose
a
and
blank
toes.
wall.
Not seeing a little spider or something.
What are you laughing at?
I think just see you bored of cats.
I'll take a video of it next time. I'll show you. It's literally like, what's it doing?
Wow.
I love them both equally, though.
Do you?
I do. Nah, if they were gun to my head, I would keep the boy one. Honestly, yeah. Not the girl. She's fucking weird, man. I don't feel comfortable around her sometimes. I'm like, what are you doing?
Maybe she's going through the menopause.
Maybe. Well, it's
Yeah.
been fucking years of it, so I
Well,
don't know.
maybe she's doing it for the menopause.
Yeah.
Sorry. You've got some more points written down in your book. I want to get through them.
Well, we haven't talked about Boston much, have we?
No, we got distracted by menopause. Well,
Well, yeah.
we actually covered menopause first because Andy was dying to know.
Yeah, I know
Um,
you were all thrilled with that.
It's genuinely very
Genuinely,
it's very
more men
interesting.
need to know. I wanted to know more. But
Yeah. How can we help? What's helpful for
fucking
menopause?
Do you know what? I can't give you no answers because it's going to be person centered, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you know, your partner's going to have her own experience when that day comes, and it might be absolutely fine.
What was useful for you? What helped you get through the menopause?
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic, okay. like an Oasis song, really. Sorry, Karen. And cats. Gin and tonic and cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
okay.
also just talking about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, I genuinely didn't know stuff until it started happening.
Yeah.
And now I think my generation are just quite gobby about it and will use any opportunity to talk about it to spread that word, because it's kind of like not a lot of research goes into it, and
So another
probably because it happens to women.
I know
Yeah,
what
well,
you're
you
about to
know,
bring
and
up.
my wife was saying to me, because I keep telling her to go to the doctors because she's getting hideous period pains at the minute.
oh gosh,
Really bad. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know, if they're really, really that
yeah,
bad,
she needs to go.
like maybe
Definitely.
go to the doctors. And she was like, no, because it's just period pains.
No,
And they don't care about
No,
period pains.
But
and
I think, yeah, and I
and they
think
won't like do anything. They'll
because
just tell
I
me
think
period
it's been
pains.
normalised, hasn't it? But I think in reality, if you're having really bad period pains,
Go
go
get
to the
checked up.
doctor. Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. Make
Well,
her go.
A thing that I saw was, do you know why chainsaws were invented?
Is this anything to do with the menopause?
Mm-hmm. Well, not the menopause, but
No, and
to do surgery on women.
What?
No, don't.
Read it. Look it up.
Don't.
Look it up.
No.
Men did like because in this male-dominated world, we're like, well, fuck it, we'll just invent this to cut the woman open. I think it's for pregnancy or something.
Good. Imagine somebody coming
But
at you with a
what?
chainsaw.
Give it
And
a
your
Google, Andy.
baby.
Can you fact check that, Andy?
I'm all right, actually.
No, seriously.
Yeah,
because
fact check it.
'cause I've sat
But-
there.
That's
I've
a
said
family
that.
computer, Dave. That's Andy's family computer.
That's just typical men, that is, though, isn't it? It's like, we don't know, fucking chainsaw.
And if that isn't true, where have you got that information from?
I saw it. Leanne sent me it because Leanne loves to send me about, because I told you about like
Yeah.
when she has a period, she has luteal phase,
Oh,
there's all
God.
this, and
To be
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
Is it true?
It's-
there you
it's
go, Andy.
true.
Go on.
No.
What's this?
Fucking hell.
medical instruments perform during childbirth. So yeah. to be
Oh
fair.
my god.
So chainsaws were invented for that reason, because a man was like, oh, I don't know, we'll get in there somehow. Let's make this fuck off saw. They're just
But then-
18th
I've-
century.
God.
18th century.
An 18th
Savages.
century.
Because I've got.
What does an 18th century chainsaw look like,
Oh, I
Andy?
don't
Can you
wanna
Google
know.
that? That's a.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, that's-
closing my legs.
yeah,
They're not going anywhere near those flaps, mate.
But yeah, it's true. It's true. More like less research has been done on the female body over the male because of our male-dominated society. They
Yeah.
they
And
literally.
I can't remember the name of the guy, but you might be able to research it, Andy. But there was a guy who particularly tested a lot of equipment and procedures on black women in particular with no anaesthesia or anything in order to
Yikes.
sort of all that learning about female anatomy and stuff comes from somebody who basically tortured black women because they were considered as
shit.
not having
Do you just turn that towards you a little bit?
not having the same
thank you.
threshold, pain threshold, and
Yeah, I
you know,
thought
it's
That's
just
awful.
yeah, you know, like misogyny and racism all in one go. Yeah,
That's really awful.
but yeah. So when you say the chainsaw thing, you're immediately like, oh, but then actually,
Probably right.
yeah, probably true.
Probably right.
I'm not just pretty face, mate.
Yeah, you just.
I know
you're
random
also
things.
You're also a depressing statistic. Lovely. Yeah, no, happy days. Got anything else in your little book? We didn't talk about Boston, did we? Should we talk about Boston? I feel awful now. Everyone's still listening at home.
I know we're trying to keep it light and flappy,
Like and flappy.
aren't we?
Well, so you want to move on to Boston, keeping it light and
Yeah.
flappy?
Yeah, let's go light
Yeah.
and flappy.
All right.
Let's
I was
let's go
trying to
Boston.
remember, Jimmy. I can't remember how we actually met.
We met because you messaged the 50 Sniffs SoundCloud,
Oh, was it SoundCloud?
I think, back in the day.
Right.
And you said, I run a radio show in Leeds, and I had just moved there. And I was like, oh, that's good. Actually, were you Bradford based?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you said you did a radio show, and I was like, oh, I'll come and like play some tracks and stuff on the radio. And I got the train over to Bradford one day, and we went on the radio and we spoke about David Cameron.
Oh, did we?
It was in the time of David Cameron. You had you had a big sign that said "Cut the crap."
Oh, I
Cameron.
did, yes.
And I held it
forgot
up.
about that.
I've got a picture of me somewhere on the internet with
Yeah.
a big thing that
Can I-
says
God, it almost seems
"Cut the
like
crap." Cameron.
like a slightly rosier glow that time now, doesn't it?
So I was
compared
gonna-
to fucking hell.
I was going to say, what's the Kylie Minogue song? "Better the Devil You Know."
Oh my God.
Maybe we should have played that in the radio show. But yeah, that was one of the first times that we met, and you were working at it was like was it like
Was I working in
charity?
Bradford? I might have been working.
Was it like a charity thing where you it was like a lot of media stuff going on, and it was like a centre where people could go and like use computers and stuff? And
Are you thinking of BCB where we did the radio show, or
might it be? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You weren't working there at the
no?
time.
No,
You
I
were
wasn't
just- you
working
just
there.
doing
No,
the show
so
there.
yeah, so BCB is Bradford Community Broadcasting. It's like a local radio, but it's a really good local radio. Really,
Yeah, shout out to
really
BCB.
diverse programming, and been going a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did you get into that?
We got into it because me and my friends used to do some events in Bradford. So I'll loosely use the term DJing. Because you're like, you're proper DJs, I'm an improper DJ.
When you say I'm a proper DJ, not really. I play clubs and stuff.
Yeah, but you
Andy's a proper
Yeah.
DJ. I'd say probably the most proper in terms of what you would tick in boxes. You know, when you get the plans, the different plans for stuff, like if we're a DJ plan, you're maybe like the entry, everything's there and it's all good. I may be like one more tick, and Andy's like all the ticks, premium
Right,
package.
yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's proper.
So we're all DJs, just different styles.
Yeah, different breeds. I'm a bit more gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing
But
your,
yeah,
playing
so-
your records.
So me and my friend Bob3 set up this little, I don't know what you call it, little gang, little group called Buffet, because we like a nice spread.
Is that
and-
anything to do with flaps?
Well, we've all got flaps.
So is
'cause
that,
we're
is that
all...
where the nice spread comes from? We love a
No,
good
then no,
spread.
not that kind of spread. Nice spread of music.
Excellent.
Oh, he's so
Okay.
laughing at his own joke.
I really was. I'm sorry. Carry on. Just it's all the flap chat. It's got me flustered.
I know. What I've really lowered the tone, haven't I, boys? And
Yes,
that's
yeah.
saying something.
No, you have. Yeah. No, the tone's on the floor. Andy's trying desperately. He's got a shovel over there. He's like, "Come on, pick it up, pick it up."
But yeah, we used to run some little nights in Bradford. So we DJ, and it was all about having a laugh, really.
Yeah.
So we're just playing records, no fancy pants beat matching or anything like that.
Yeah,
Just
don't bother with
straightforward playing records that people will dance to, and sometimes that they won't.
Yeah.
And we also had our own dance troupe, the Bet Lynch Mob.
Yes, I've seen all that stuff.
Yeah, so we
yeah,
just
yeah.
put on these little themed nights that were just very daft and quite camp and quite queer. So one of them was Miss World themed.
Love that.
And we had people we literally had like some guys turn up in swimming costumes. It was a lot of fun.
And is there a
and-
lot of that? Just as an aside, I don't know too much about Bradford. But was there a lot of that going on, or were you guys?
There
kind of
wasn't.
like, you were.
So back then there was bugger all happening. Bradford's brilliant now. Like there's
when
loads
was
now.
this? What sort of time?
That was
this?
noughties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like mid 2000s.
Yeah. So noughties, and we didn't do it a lot. We didn't do loads, but then that sort of evolved into the radio DJing. So we just had like a monthly radio show at BCB.
Oh, I love that, mate. A lot of the stuff you do is like really DIY kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like, we worked together.
No frills.
We worked together as well to bring it back to Boston. We did the big Boston gig.
Yes.
Because I put on a festival in our hometown. We spoke about it a little bit on this podcast. And it was a bit of a nightmare, but you messaged me and said, "Oh, anything I can do to help, like I'll come down." And you took some great pictures, and your fit sister came and did
She
some
did.
like the princess parties.
She did, yeah.
which was
yeah.
wicked. So she dressed up as like princesses, and did she bring
Did face
stuff?
painting and stuff.
She did
all that
face painting.
stuff,
Did she bring
yeah.
stuff for people to wear as well, like fancy
Yeah,
dress
she brought
stuff?
like a dressing up box, didn't she?
It was
Yeah.
amazing. Like, yeah. So and I was like, and you just know all the, you just seem to know all these people that do really interesting stuff. Like that, do you kind of collect people like that throughout time, or
I don't know. I mean, because you're the same, aren't you? You all
a little bit?
You've got your little crowd, and you intersect with different things and end up meeting some really cool people. And I think
Yeah.
it's the same with me. You just end up meeting really cool people. You know, it's like with doing bits and bobs of photography and things. I've been working with this drag artist called Pop Tart, and
Amazing.
and again, it's all no frills. There's no budget.
Yeah.
Been making some music videos and doing little photo shoots and things, and you just end up meeting cool people and
Yeah.
making stuff happen if it doesn't already exist. It's that
Absolutely,
saying, isn't it? If something doesn't exist, make it yourself kind
Yeah.
of thing.
But I
Yeah.
love that sort of ethos. And to go back to your Boston days, I know that you were, can I call you a child of the IQ?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the IQ, Dave will know what this is, Andy won't. It's a pub called the Indian Queen in Boston,
Mhm.
or the IQ as it was affectionately known. And for you growing up in Boston, was that sort of one of the first places you went out to?
Yeah, it
Music-wise.
really was. Yeah, I think one of the very first places was Blackfriars. So the
Okay.
first place I ever had an underage drink was Blackfriars.
So Blackfriars is a
Yeah.
theatre in Boston.
Yeah.
I think it still is a theatre in Boston.
It is, I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah, and so they used to go to Blackfriars Bar and have a few drinks. And when did you start going to the IQ then?
I'm pretty sure I was 16.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I wasn't necessarily drinking. I'm not.
yeah.
You know.
Not a big boozer.
Well, I am now.
I'm after that menopause.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, because I grew up, I grew up in the 70s and the 80s, and by the time I was like 16 in the 80s, we didn't even have a cinema. It had been shut down,
Yeah.
and you know what it's like growing up in Boston. You feel like you're sort of on the edge of nowhere, and it's quite an isolated little place, isn't
Yeah.
it? And
Well, just a very, very quick aside, because I want to get to your story. The cinema in Boston turned into a nightclub when we were growing up. So it used to be the Regal Cinema.
oh, the Regal,
and
yeah.
then that became a nightclub called Flames.
Ah.
And then after it became a nightclub called Flames, Flames burnt down. Which is like almost the most Boston thing
oh
ever.
yeah.
Because you're like,
It
what's your
really is.
nightclub called? Flames, mate. What's happened to it? Burnt down. It's genuinely.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was genuinely a thing, which I'm pretty sure was an insurance fraud thing. But like the Regal Centre used to be like
Yeah.
little shopping market, didn't it, and everything. That was quite good. So do carry on. Yeah, big growing
To
up.
be fair, that's how I learnt about insurance fraud.
We learned about insurance fraud at the age of 12.
I was like, oh, that happens? And
Yeah.
my dad was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
mate.
it was probably an inside job.
Your
And
dad,
I was like,
your dad, the
and I was
conspiracy
like,
theorist. Probably an inside job, that, David.
not that I would know anything about it.
Your dad coming home with a balaclava and a jerry can. Where have you been, Dad? Oh, I don't know, David.
I don't know. Wherever you want me to be.
So carry on. Growing up as a child in Boston in the 70s and 80s, everything had shut down. It was a bit shit. There's not very much going on. You just need to find something to do.
Yeah, and like the IQ just ended up being a bit of a hub, I guess, for want of a better word.
Who was putting stuff on there then? So who
Do you know
who
what?
started doing things?
So there was a brother and sister, Adele and Estelle Howells, who used to, and I'm just trying to think actually. So Estelle's a bit older than me and Dell's a bit younger. And
Yeah.
people were just making bands,
Yeah.
like young people do, just trying to put stuff on and make stuff happen. But those two in particular really worked hard to like write to bands and stuff that they admired and got them to come and play in Boston. And
Wow.
yeah, so I'm thinking back, there were bands like Mega City 4 and Sync and just some really cool up and coming bands.
This is
there
quite
were-
in the punk sphere.
Yeah,
of
I'd
music
say
as
quite
well.
punky. They were really into sort of American hardcore and stuff like that, really
Yeah.
sort of like heavy, noisy stuff. And yeah, there was just quite a good scene. And it's weird because at the time you don't think, oh, I'm part of a scene, do you?
Not really.
It's
no.
sort of years later you think, do you know what, that was really cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
people did a great job there, like making stuff happen and putting on gigs and charging 50p or whatever it was on the door. And
It's interesting that almost 20 years later, when we were teenagers, we had a almost mirror experience.
Yeah.
Marv Gadji, who I'd love to get on the podcast and hopefully will do. Do you know Marv?
I don't know Marv, but I obviously know of him.
Of his
yeah.
work, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, him and his sort of ethos was very similar. And putting on bands upstairs in the IQ, we went to see a lot of the stuff we went to see was like punk and hardcore, and there was mosh pits and sort of front flipping off speaker stands and all that sort of stuff. And it's almost like a mirror 20 years later.
Yeah.
Like that sort of energy and that kind of chaos lingered on.
Yeah, and I reckon it probably is a lot to do with growing up in a small town and there isn't
Yeah.
much else going on. And
the interesting thing was that it was quite inclusive, but also quite brutal. That kind of scene, that crowd,
Yeah.
in like a loving way. It was weird. Like they had like these really good morals, but also it was very like sort of in a circle. Like you had to sort of be accepted into the circle. A bit cliquey, I suppose. Yeah, I think
just a tiny bit. I feel you there.
Yeah, I think eventually I was sort of like, I can't be arsed with like the politics of it all. Like I like the music and stuff, but I couldn't be bothered with the politics of it. But also it was like I could understand why they were protecting it, because it was something that meant a lot to a lot of people.
I remember going in the IQ and just fanboying over one of the band's guitarists. Can't remember his fucking name. You will. They did a song called Taxi Twat.
I don't know his name. Yes, I know the name of the band. It's Happy Hostages, I think.
Happy Hostages.
I
was real young, and I remember watching them as a hardcore band, and like you said, see it in the IQ, seeing everybody flip off. That must have, left an imprint on me, because I remember seeing that, going, "Fucking, this is a vibe." I like
think
this.
There's a website somewhere with like all the music of the IQ. Nick McMahon,
mate, I need that.
Friend
Give
of
me
yours
that.
and mine. He has a lot of it. So
Shit, Nick,
I think we can. I think we can get hold of some of that stuff. But the lyrics to that song were something like,
Turn your
fucking camera off, taxi. Turn your fucking camera off, twat.
And everybody would go, twat.
That's fantastic.
It was great.
It was. I remember Taxi Twat very vividly as a kid. Yeah, I was only we were young, weren't we? Going in there, only 16.
We were. I think I was 14, 15. Yeah, very, very young.
Not meant to be in there.
The first gig I remember seeing the Happy Hostages at, I'm sure they have a song that goes, "I'll have a wank when I want one. I'll wank, 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 wank."
Yeah, I remember
fucking veg, fucking vegetables.
Yeah,
that's so Boston.
Because he used to work He used to work in a veg factory,
as we all did.
Yeah,
it's kind
hell.
of Sleaford mods,
It's
isn't it?
a rites of passage, isn't it? Working on the land and in the veg
rites of
factories.
passage.
Yeah,
I
you
fucking bent over.
You can't write a song like that if you've not worked on the land or worked in a veg
that's
factory.
ace. My my handle that I use on Instagram and all that, and my DJ name.
Do let us know what it is as well.
Is Bloody Nora, and it's because of there was a band, my time back in the IQ called Piss Tank Twat. And they had a song called Bloody Nora, so that's why I sort of took that as my little.
I love that stuck
handle.
with you the whole time
it's just
as well.
Bloody Nora, in that really Boston way.
Yeah. Just to even carry those memories, like you don't remember Andy's name, but you remember Taxi Twat. If Andy wrote some more punk songs, you
I
might
need
remember
to
it.
hear Taxi Twat. That sounds.
There'll be
fantastic.
somewhere somebody's got it.
I'll try and get hold of it from Nick. I'm sure that he'll have it. Yeah, absolutely.
Nick
It might not be-
is Nick the holder of the relics of the IQ?
For a time, he was like compiling and collecting and collating like bits from everyone from throughout the years of like all the bands that played there.
God.
And I think he had a lot of it anyway. But like, yeah, he's like the oracle of all that stuff. Well, I mean, there's probably other people as well. If anybody's ever watching this and there's other ones out there, then yeah, you're probably the oracle. I don't know, but I just know Nick's got
I would. You know what? I'm not a fan. You know what I feel like about taking photos, stuff like that. But when they're thinking back now, if we had something like that just to look back on, just all those old photos and just reliving that again, I'd love to go through that. Yeah, for sure.
I remember going in that room. Have you been in the room since you were like a teenager?
I had my 40th birthday there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Had it changed over to the fancy version of the IQ then?
I don't know
Or
if
the
it was
upmarket?
fancy, but
It's called Browns now.
is it? Oh,
So it's a nightclub now.
yeah, is it?
They've got rid of the IQ
I imagine it
vibes.
looks very different now then. But yeah, so last time I went
Purple carpet. and that.
will have been. I'm trying to think. I can't even do the maths of when I was 40.
15
That's how
years
shit my
ago?
brain is. But what year was that?
2010.
Oh, was it? Yeah, so it'll be then. And so did you ever go in when the? Oh God, sorry, I keep knocking this
Sorry.
mic. So did you ever go in when
That was
the?
Maria's flaps.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Did you ever go in when that bass guitar was
On
the wall? Yeah. So
that's
that's
our era.
that's Jazz Toomer's bass. So Jazz was the bass player in Piss Tank Twat. amongst other bands, and he was amazing.
Is he the guy that passed away?
Yeah.
That's very sad. Very sad story.
Proper character, proper Lincolnshire character.
It's nice to be immortalised by a bass guitar on the wall. I'd like to
Definitely.
have that one day. Maybe not a bass guitar. What item would you have on the wall to immortalise you?
Billy Bass. But it's my voice. Going, yeah, fucker. Just doing that. Just going, yeah, fucker.
Andy, do you have the technology to reroute a Billy Bass and make it say things that Dave would say? You know those
Andy
talking
will.
fish?
Yeah, I know what they are. What do you mean? Do it now?
Not right now.
Oh, right.
No, I just mean
now.
like because
Right
you're kind of a techie guy.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
you know what you're doing. Would you be able to like reroute a Billy Bass?
It's not something I've thought of, but yeah, I'll have a pop. Yeah.
We could just get Dave. We could just get a few phrases that Dave would say, and then when the fish's head moves, it just sort of.
I don't know what I'd say now. You put me on the spot.
You
Like,
fucker.
you bastard boy.
Well, I don't think anyone's like crying out for it, so you've got a bit of time.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just for us. It's just for us, Andy. I'm crying out for it. I want it. Goodness me. Have you got anything else in your book, mate, before we wrap everything up?
Well,
Switch
I can just do a little plug. So the Buffet Gang are getting back together for a one-off.
Oh, come on. When's that?
So Friday the 28th of November.
Unbelievable.
And we're at the Kirkgate Centre, which is in Shipley, just outside Bradford. And we've got special guest Pop Tart, the drag artist I mentioned, and also my fit sister, Miss Rose Renee. So
we're getting a burlesque on.
That's it. Getting a baps out. We've got a bit of.
Okay, yeah. Put it like that. Getting her baps
Yeah.
out. Okay.
So we've got some burlesque action in Bradford, Friday 28th of November.
Can't wait for your sister to get into burlesque. You know, it's got to be coming.
Faith.
So, how much are tickets? Where can people get them from?
So we got tickets start. It's what you can afford, really. So
what you
£3
feel,
up to £8.50.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Yeah, and we're on Instagram at Buffet Disco.
You need DJs. Andy might come and have a little turn.
Oh, I don't know. we don't want to make it too proper. We want to keep it irregular and improper.
Yeah. Well, should we try and make it? Fancy it? Fancy a bit of Pop Tart?
No, I don't think it'd be your
You'll have to
cup of
remind
tea.
me.
Oh, I'll have to remind Dave.
I don't think it'll be
24 hours before.
Yeah.
And then
Unless you just want to come and do the DJ set.
No, I'll just come and watch. I don't want to. I don't want to work. I want to come along.
You want to come and see
I want to come and see the chaos. I want to come see your fit sister.
Exactly.
Hi,
I
Emma.
want that on a t-shirt for you. I've come to see your fit sister.
Hi, Lindsay. It's been a very wonderful episode. Thanks so much for coming all this way to see us.
Thank you.
And long overdue.
And thanks for letting me lower the tone.
I've loved it, mate. It's been brilliant. And thanks for telling us all about your menopause and your flaps and your bits and your
You're
bobs.
welcome. Anytime.
Have you got anything else you want to finish on?
Free Palestine, protect the dolls, fuck Trump.
Lovely.
There we go.
It's wrapped up. See you next week. Circle back then.
Bye. See you then. See you back
Bye.
this week.